please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, AQHA Executive Vice President, Mr. Craig Huffhines.
We have a mic there? There we go. Thank you very much. How about these Ford pickups, folks? Isn't that nice? We want to welcome all you young people to the 2015 Ford Youth World Show. Isn't that something? How special you young people are. 706 of you from the U.S. and 7 of our fellow country members from around the world are here, and that's a very unique opportunity. Before I go any further and we talk about building the future piece by piece, there's some people I want to thank, and you'll want to thank them later. That's all these people over here, all the parents, all the grandparents, all the riding coaches, all the folks who put time, treasure, love into these kids. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Young people, how about a round of applause? Building the future, piece by piece. Do you know how unique each and every one of you are? All 706 of you, your brothers and sisters. There are 41 million young people in America between the age of 10 and 18. And you are the 706 that qualified for the Ford Youth World Show. That's how special that is. Now you have a responsibility. You have a responsibility because you're young people of privilege. Your young people are privileged to be here just like me. How many of you are here for the very first time? Raise your hands if you're here for the first time. We got a lot of first-timers, you bet. Parents, how many of you, first-time parents over here? Well, this is my first time too. So this week we're going to make memories. We're going to make memories, and it's not just going to be how we do here in the ring during the competition. Because at the end of the day, that's all nice, but that's not why your parents and your grandparents invest so much time in you. They're investing time in you because they want you to be a part of the future. They want you to be the pieces of the puzzle for the future. And I'm experiencing a little bit of that myself this week with my own son. See, yesterday, my oldest son got his white coat. He had a white coat ceremony. What that means is tomorrow morning, at 8 a.m., he starts his very first day of medical school. We're very, very proud of that. And it's not unlike the pride and the love that your parents have put into you. Because you see, Mary John, my wife, and I, we spend hours and hours with our boys playing baseball. I coached baseball and basketball for years and years. When they were little bitty, before they could read, just like your parents did, we'd sit up in bed with them when we'd read bedtime stories until they could read. And then we'd sit up in bed with them and they'd read bedtime stories back to me. Never intending for Seth to pursue a servant-type occupation like being a doctor. That was not our intent. We were just investing that time so that maybe sometime he'd find his passion. You know, that's what your parents and your grandparents are doing for you. They're investing time, you know, all the time that you're preparing at home, that you're taking care of the welfare of your animal, that you're in the working pen, that you're in the wash rack, that you're grooming that animal, taking care of his feet, all that time. Sometimes it's a drag, it's hot outside, but you go out and you do it anyways. See, That's the special grooming that your parents and grandparents are putting into you. And then they take you all over the country. They take you across the Atlantic Ocean from Germany. They take you across the Pacific Ocean from Australia to be in Oklahoma City this week, to be the rare group of kids that get to chase your passion. So you have a responsibility. I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to remember this week. I want to challenge you to go find your loved ones, the people that mean the most to you. Tell them how special that is, how special and what that means to you, that they gave you this very unique opportunity. Because regardless of whether you win the big trophy that I enjoyed polishing, the nice belt buckle, the beautiful ribbons, what you're going to remember is being here with about 706 kids from around the world and that experience that you had doing this very unique opportunity. And I want to congratulate all of you. With that.